Hey there, folks. Greg from the Rumors here. I can't see any of those comments. The phone is so far away, but I have my lovely assistant over here feeding me drinks and comments and eye rolls and stuff like that. I'm Greg from the Rumors. I may have said that. Dan and I were supposed to play at the Granite Run Tap Room tonight. We had it booked. It had been a while since we'd played there, and we were looking forward to it immensely. But life happened, and here we are. So now I have to do this by myself. I don't have to, but I really want to. So make sure you take care of the people at the tap room. I mean, Jason and Cheryl took this thing over, and we're doing just a heck of a job with it. And then this hit. But I understand they're doing what they can to get through this, and we got some takeout from there last week, and we will keep doing that. This stuff here that they're doing is great because they've always been like the best music bar in my opinion in this area. I think with them doing this is just solidifying that, really. But like I said, I play with Dan, and also play with my boy Trevor. And all the mistakes are usually hidden by them. So now it's just me and Jamie and our cat. So anyway, here we're gonna do this song. Gentle reminder. It's called "You Ain't Going Nowhere." Clouds so slick, the rain won't lift. Feet won't close and the railings froze. Get your mind off wintertime. You ain't going nowhere. Ooh, yeah, right behind. Tomorrow's the day my bride's gonna come. How long we gonna fly down in the easy chair? I don't care how many letters they sent. Morning came in, morning went. Here's got the money, pack up your tent. You ain't going nowhere. Ooh, yeah, I'm right behind. Tomorrow's the day my bride's gonna come. How long are we gonna fly down in that easy chair? Buy me a flute or a gun that shoots, tailgates and substitutes. Strap yourself to a tree with a roof. You ain't going nowhere. Ooh, yeah, I'm right behind. Tomorrow's the day my bride's gonna come. How long we gonna fly down in the easy chair? Genghis Khan, he could not keep all his kings alive to sleep. Climb that hill no matter how steep, he get up to it. Ooh, yeah, I'm right behind. Tomorrow's the day my bride's gonna come. How long are we gonna fly down in the easy chair? Okay. You ain't going nowhere. Let's drink to that. Jamie, you want to drink to that? We're not going anywhere. All right. All right, here's a weird version of this song, but everything else is weird, so let's do it. You think you're gonna take her away with your money and your cocaine. You keep thinking that her mind is gonna change. I know everything is okay. She's gonna listen to her heart. It's gonna tell her what to do. She might need a lot of loving, but she don't need you. You want me to think that I'm being used. You want her to think it's over. Can't see it doesn't matter what you do, but you don't even know her. She's gonna listen to her heart. It's gonna tell her what to do. She might need a lot of loving, but she don't need you. You just can't creep up behind her. Don't understand that she's my girl. She's my girl. Yeah, she's gonna listen to her heart. It's gonna tell her what to do. She might need a lot of loving, but you don't need you. No, no. Thanks, Jamie. And my audience member, Jamie. Anybody asking for anything, or for me to stop, or?
No, just what beer are you drinking?
What beer am I drinking? This is it's called Two Stories, from a brewery right about a mile from here called, can I say it on this?
You can. Local business.
Local business, Bog Turtle. Great beer. I'll shout out to Bayheads as well. Trevor and I did a gig there right at kind of the cutoff point for live music. We did a gig there, their 2-year anniversary. They're doing wonderful things. I think that once all things get back up and running, I know Jason was talking about having some local breweries stuff on tap, so that would be a nice thing too. The stuff in the other jar is whiskey, and anybody who might know me knows that that's not me at all. Right, Jamie?
That's right.
Yeah. But this is actually peanut butter whiskey. So, for me, it's perfect. It's like, tomorrow I might get some peanut butter eggs. Tonight, peanut butter whiskey. Anything else that's,
No, they like that version.
Oh, good.
Mandy says whiskey's good for you.
Whiskey's good for us, yes. Thank you, Amanda. This was going to be like a 45-minute set, but with all this drinking and talking and stuff, it might be a little longer. Are you okay with sitting down here with me a little bit longer, Jamie?
Mm-hmm. I'm good.
Yeah, feels better talking to you than to the phone. But I appreciate. How many people are watching? I can't see.
I don't know how to tell that.
It's
a bunch.
A bunch. It's on the phone there, but
I can't see that.
4 or 5 people. That's good.
26.
26 people. Okay. All right. Well, see, already we've doubled the crowd at any attendance of a gig that I would have had anyway, so it's a good thing. I'm gonna do this Brian Wilson song here. A buddy of mine, Nick Everett, used to play this at his open mic nights and stuff, and Nick was always been a real influence of mine. But he always used to give me required reading, is what he called it. You know, every open mic he'd give me a couple CDs and say, bring these back next week. This is required reading. Well, this was one of the songs that he used to do in his open mics, and it really, that was years ago. This song was written, but it could have been written yesterday. It's called Love and Mercy.
Sitting in a crummy movie, my hands on my chin. All the violence that occurs, it seems we just can't win. Love and mercy, what we need tonight. Love and mercy, you and my friends tonight. Lying in my room when the news came on the TV. There's a lot of people out there hurting, and it really scares me. Love and mercy, what we need tonight. Love and mercy, you and your friends tonight. Love and mercy tonight. Standing in a crowded bar, watching all the people there. All the loneliness in this world, you know it's just not fair. Love and mercy, what we need tonight. Love and mercy, you and my friends tonight. Love and mercy, what we need tonight. Love and mercy, you and your friends tonight. Love and mercy tonight. Love and mercy tonight. Love and mercy tonight.
Love and Mercy. Love and Mercy. We're lucky here. I have Jamie and the kids here in the house. I haven't been in anything but my nighttime shorts and yard clothes for about a week and a half. So it feels good to put some clothes on. Right, Jamie?
Yeah, first real clothes in a month.
She's happy to see me with clothes on. But we're fortunate. We have each other here, and we're healthy. Knock on wood stuff. And we have a beautiful sunset right across the street. We get to see that when we can. And I know that there's people out there that aren't as fortunate. So please check up on them. Check up on your neighbors. Not too close, but check up on your neighbors and see if they need anything. If you're going out to the store, put your mask on and see if they need anything. Anyway, it's my PSA. Anything coming in the airwaves?
Yeah, Jason, request for Jason Isbell, Whiskey Town, Avett Brothers, and your niece would like to hear I Won't Back Down.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
Lawyers, Guns, and Money?
Lawyers, Guns, and Money. Is that Greg
Yeah.
requesting that? Yeah. That's a Dan song. Greg, you're requesting a Dan song. And Dan, he'd be rolling over at the restaurant right now if he heard me do it.
I went home with a waitress, the way I always do. How was I to know?
That's all. That's all I know. Sorry, Greg. Next time. Next time there's a pandemic, I will learn that song just for you. I gotta figure out what I was gonna do now. Yes, I love all those requests, and I'm gonna do. Who asked for the Whiskey Town?
D.
Oh, okay, yeah. Let me play this one real quick. This is a Casey Chambers song that Dan and I love to do, and it just doesn't sound right without both of us singing. But
Oh no, that was Amanda that asked for Whiskey Town.
Amanda asking for Whiskey Town. Okay. Anyway, this song. It's called "Every Once in a While."
If I wasn't all you wanted, if I wasn't even close, I only hope that I made you smile, maybe more than once in a while. If you never felt the blessing, if you only made it through, only hope that I made you smile, maybe more than once in a while. If we sleep right through the ending, if we only made it through, then wish I'd gone that extra mile, maybe more than once in a while. Only hope that I made you smile, maybe more than once in a while, maybe more than once in a while.
All right. Every once in a while. Ooh. Got a couple requests that came in text-wise. A couple from my brother and a couple from a friend of mine and my brother's a family friend, longtime family friend. So I'm gonna do this one. This Chuck, you wanted this one. This one's for you. This is a Springsteen song that you never hear.
Got your book, baby, with all your fears. Every river, baby, it runs dry till the sun is torn from the sky, till every beat of bell bursts free. Gonna tumble down into the sea. Listen to me, Janie, don't you lose heart. Janie, don't you lose heart. No, 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 no. Janie, don't you lose heart. 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 No, 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 no. Janie, don't you lose heart. Janie, don't you lose heart.
All right. What's going on, Jamie?
You're doing a great job.
Oh, thank you. Your voice went up a little bit. It looks like the
Excited.
screen over there is kind of not working or something.
It's just a bad internet connection down here, but we're good.
Oh, okay. To the Granite Run Tap Room, everybody. Jamie, raise your glass to the Granite Run Tap Room.
Cheers.
Thanks for doing this. Before this, I was walking nervously around the yard, but before that, I was watching Bill do his thing. Great job, Bill. Haven't heard a lot of those songs in a long time. Last night, I watched Julie do her thing. Never met Julie, but she sounded great. AJ Love was the day before that. Trevor did one Tuesday or Wednesday or Thursday. I don't know what day it is, honestly. Have no idea what day it is. Timber's back to see us. I'm gonna try this song. This isn't Lawyers, Guns, and Money. It's not Werewolves in London. So chances are you haven't heard this Warren Zevon song, but it's quite appropriate. It's called Splendid Isolation.
I wanna be like Georgia O'Keeffe. I wanna live on the Upper East Side and never go down in the street. Blended isolation, I don't need no one. Blended I'm all alone in Disneyland. Don't have to share it with nobody else. Not the gay scoop, you take my hand and lead me through this world of self. Blended isolation, I don't need no one. Blended isolation. I wanna wake up, no one beside me. Don't wanna take up with nobody new. Don't know I'm coming by without calling first.
supposed to clap or not clap?
It's fine. I mean, did they cut me off there? Or?
Yeah, but you're on this one.
Oh, okay, it's working.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, after the songs, you know, I'm used to the dead silence. Actually,
Stop it.
used to it. Is Kathy watching?
She is.
She's watching, Kathy. Okay. Kathy comes out quite a bit. She's really supports live music. Thank you, Kathy, for. I know she misses coming out, and we miss seeing her. And this is a song that Dan usually sings in the band, but I know she likes this band, so you know, this is for you guys. Thank you, Jeannie.
Kathy was singing along with you.
She was singing along. I could almost hear from West Grove.
Couple requests for Kings of Leon.
Kings of Leon. That must be Lisa.
Yes, and then Cliff.
And then Cliff, what?
Cleaver?
He wanted Kings
He'd
of
like to hear Kings of Leon.
Really? I don't know. This sounds so much better with Dan's Telecaster and Dan's doubling up vocals with me. Yeah. But that's what I'm here for, is to service you guys and your requests.
Come on out and dance if you get the chance. We're gonna spit on the rival. All I wanna know, how far you gonna go, fighting for your survival. Underneath the stars, where we park the cars, ain't showing signs of stopping. Pretty little girls, naked to the curls, ready to lay in the coffin. If you wanna go, I wanna go. I got a fire burning. Go on, take my hand when we see the man. Baby's gonna be a big one. Baby's gonna be a big one. When you see the lights and we hear the fights, it's gonna be a stunner. I got something here, if you give me one more beer, I'm gonna call a runner. I don't wanna say what I have to say. If I'm kicking off now, if you wanna go, I'm gonna go. I'm heading back down south now. I'm going back down south now. I'm going back down south now. I'm going back down south now.
All right. Thank you, Lisa and Cliff, for requesting that. It's been a
Lisa
little
said you
while.
sound awesome.
Thank you.
A
Thank
couple
you.
of requests from
See you
the,
Tuesday, Lisa.
from the Nash household.
Oh, the Nash household.
Yeah. Moonshiner. Do you know that one?
Moonshiner by Old Crow. I don't know that one, but I will like to learn that one. If that's the one they're talking about.
Or Here Comes the Sun by the Beatles.
Wow. Write those down, Jamie. I have to learn those.
I have
Okay. Boy, I don't know either of those songs. It's like you guys don't even know me. It's like Moonshiner. Maybe it's because I have this in a jar, whiskey in a jar. That's what big whiskey drinkers we are around here. That we don't have whiskey glasses. That might be good with a couple ice cubes.
Do you want some ice?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
Maybe. Not right now. Don't worry about it right now. either. This is a Dan song, but my niece wanted it, so I have to try it at least. I know it may be enough to fool, but to stumble through a little bit of it. I'm sorry, Julia. I will learn it for real, and when I'm allowed to come over, I will play it for you. Then again, Papa plays it for you, so I mean, this is just like, you know, this would be a pale in comparison, but.
Well, I won't back down. I say, no, I won't back down. You can stand me up at the gates of hell, but I won't back down. Gonna stand my ground, won't be turned around. Gonna keep this world from dragging me down. Gonna stand my ground, and I won't back down. Hey, baby, ain't no easy way out. Hey, I stand my ground, and I won't back down. Well, I know what's right. I got just one life in a world that keeps on pushing me around. Gonna stand my ground, and I won't back down. Hey, baby, there ain't no easy way out. Hey, I stand my ground, and I won't back down.
That's a little bit of that. Oh, you're seeing her arm. See, you might as well add a little bit more to that than what there's. Hi, Jamie's. Say hi to everyone.
Hi, everyone.
That's about what I thought. So, we got to get back on track here. I mean, we got some requests to fill.
Yes.
Glad you guys are spending a little bit of your Saturday night with me and Jamie and the kids who are who knows where. They're probably playing in traffic or checking on the marijuana plants in the back. Either one. I don't know what they're doing.
Frank.
Just kidding. Have we lost a lot of people by now?
No. Doing just fine.
It's okay. I mean, this will be on. This will make you go to bed early if I tell you, but this will be on later, like on their page and stuff. You go back to it and critique it, and you know, say he was playing the wrong chord there, and he was playing the wrong chord there, and yeah, he should not be singing that song. You know, stuff like that. This whiskey and beer is pretty good, Jamie. What do you think?
It's delicious.
Go to the tap room and ask for a whiskey and a beer back. Sounds pretty tough.
Too tough for me.
Until you say, make it a peanut butter whiskey
And I still don't.
and a microbrew. It doesn't sound as tough. You know, John Wayne probably didn't get peanut butter whiskey and a microbrew. I don't know. Then again, I knew a nurse, worked with a nurse years ago that took care of John Wayne. And this is probably a severe HIPAA violation here, but apparently he was afraid of needles. So, there you have it. Jamie's telling me to get on with it. It's the whiskey and the beer talking is really what it is. But anybody that knows me, they don't want to come to see me sing songs. They want to hear me tell jokes and stuff like that, right?
They want to hear you play.
Okay. All right. Karen watching?
Karen Westcoat?
Yeah.
No, but Trevor likes your dad jokes.
Yes, dad jokes. You know, like being stuck at home and asking the kids how school was, you know, like stuff like that. Alright, well, I thought Karen might be watching. I'm going to have to unfriend her now because she's not watching. Anyway, it's her birthday today, and I was going to do this song for her. Also going to do it for my sister-in-law, Dawn. She wanted to hear this one. Going to send this out to the Nash house as well, because it's more than just a song to them. And, you know, really, anybody who's not really able to spend time with family this holiday, it's a bummer. But we got to do what we got to do. The last words of this song: always remember, there is nothing worth sharing like the love that let us share our name. And means a lot, doesn't it?
It does.
All right. After that intro, I will mess it up. Here you go. See? Already.
If I get murdered in the city, don't go revenging in my name. One person dead from such as plenty, no need to go get locked away. But when I leave your arms, the things that I think of, no need to get over alarmed. I'm coming home. I wonder which brother's better, which one our parents love the most. I should have gotten lots of trouble, I seemed to let the other go. A tear fell from my father's eyes, I wonder what my dad would say. He said, I love you and I'm proud of you both in so many different ways. If I get murdered in the city, go read the letter in my desk. Don't bother with all my belongings, pay attention to the list. Make sure my sister knows I loved her, make sure my mother knows the same. Always remember, there's nothing worth sharing like the love that let us share our name. Always remember, there's nothing worth sharing like the love that let us share our name.
Family and friends.
Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, I just saw some hearts flying.
Mm-hmm. Lots of love for the Avett brothers.
Yes, they are incredible. I like that one song that I'm not going to play right now because I don't know it. What else we got there, Jamie?
Some requests for You're So Bad, Anything John Prine, Atlantic City, and Clay Pigeons.
Cliff is asking for clay pigeons.
No.
Really?
That was. Let me go back. Oh no, it's way back here somewhere. Mark Windsor.
Mark Winter. I don't know Clay Pigeons. I know John did a great cover of that tune. But I do know some. And I don't know You're So Bad. That's another Dan song. I know it starts in. I still stick out love you. That's all I know.
Do you want me to
Which
sing
is
it?
not a. Yeah, Jamie,
No.
you gonna sing that one?
No.
Who asked for that one? Lindsay?
Lindsay.
Lindsay, I'm sorry. I'll get Dan to FaceTime you a version of that song later. John Prine. Anything John Prine? Who said that?
I don't know. You gotta. Should I gotta take better notes? Lisa.
Huh?
Lisa.
Lisa. Okay. I got a couple John Prines I want to do, but I'll do this one first. John Prine. We lost John Prine Tuesday, or Wednesday. I don't know what day it is still. I don't.
It's Saturday.
It's Saturday now, but I don't know. You know, a couple weeks ago, got the news that he had the coronavirus, and I thought this is not good for John Prine. I mean, he was already kind of hurting, and then it kind of made me mad more than anything else, and then he passed Tuesday, and I've been watching a lot of interviews with him and stuff this week, and I've had nothing but time. And one interview kind of stuck out. He was talking about when he first moved to Nashville, and he was poor, and he'd started in Chicago, but he was still poor when he got to Nashville, and him and another guy were standing in line at a hot dog truck, and they pooled their money together. They had like $2 or something. The other guy bought a Wall Street Journal, and then John got mad at him because he said, we're not going to have money for our hot dog now because he just bought this newspaper for no reason. So he said, and then he was kind of upset with him, and a guy behind him tapped him on the shoulder and said, and gave him a $5 bill and said, pointed at him and said, don't lose your faith in humanity. And they kind of made light of it, and that was a running joke between the two of them. But if there was anybody whose lyrics and whose life was an example of humanity, it was John Prine. And in a time like this, when you see all these things on the news, the bad news, but then you see on the 6 o'clock news, which was another John Prine song, Jamie, that just threw that out there. But you see all these things as bad news and stuff, but then intermixed you see the signs of humanity, and can't lose our faith in humanity. Anyway, I'm going to do this one from John Prine right now. Maybe another one later, but how long have we been doing this, Jamie? What time is it?
It is 7:58.
7:58. Okay, I'm playing till 1 a.m. here. Do you know that? So, give me a cutoff sign about 12:55.
Okay.
All right.
I was a child, my family would travel Western Kentucky, my parents were born. There's a backwards old town that is often remembered. So many times there, my memories are worn. Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River, where paradise lay? I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Peabody's gold train and hauled it away. Sometimes he would travel right down the Green River to the abandoned old prison down by Adria Hill. Where the air smelled like snakes, we'd shoot with our pistols, empty pop bottles while we were killed. Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River, where paradise lay? I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Peabody's coal train hauled it away. Coal company came with the world's largest show, tortured the timber, stripped all the land. Dug for their coal till the land was forsaken, rode it all down to the progress of man. Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River, where paradise lay? I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's gold train and hauled it away. Let my ashes float down the Green River, let my soul roll on up to the Rochester Dam. I'll be halfway to heaven with paradise waiting, just 5 miles away from wherever I am. Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River, where paradise lay? Sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's gold train and hauled it away. Mr. Peabody's gold train and hauled it away.
Thank you, Mr. John Prine there, to John Prine. Let's tune it up here real quick. Got any jokes or stories, Jamie?
No.
How did I know this?
Greg wants some harmonica, and then a request for Neil Young, also from the Nash household.
Neil Young, Nash household. Okay. Let's do one that will satisfy both of those requests. Trying to find it. I've played it a bunch, I should know it, but I don't want to mess it up. I mean, I probably will, but uh-oh, what was that?
Letha wants me to tell a joke. That's not happening.
Yeah, we all want Jamie to tell a joke.
searching for a heart of gold. I've been mining for a heart of gold, and I'm getting old.
Thank you. All right. Neil Young and harmonica. Jamie, you want to hear some Josh Ritter?
Sure.
Sure. Hey, bud. This is a song by a guy named Josh Ritter. One of my favorites. This is the opening track of a record that came out 14 years ago. I know that because he just posted he's going to play the record in its entirety online streaming Tuesday night. He's going to do it. He's been doing every Tuesday night. These things are really neat to kind of see people that are they're not just they're going to hang it up for a while. They want to keep playing for people, you know. But he's going to do the whole song. This is a song off the Animal Years. Maybe I'll do it. Maybe I'll do it like this.
Peter said to Paul, you know all those words we wrote. They're just the rules of the game, and the rules are the first to go. And now talking to God is Laurel begging Hardy for a gun. Got a girl in the war, man, I wonder what it is we done. Paul said to Peter, you gotta rock yourself a little harder. Pretend the dove from above is a dragon and your feet are on fire. I got a girl in the war, Paul, the only thing I know to do. Turn up the music and pray that she makes it through. Because the keys to the kingdom got locked inside the kingdom. And the angels fly around in there, we can't see them. I got a girl in the war, Paul, I know that they can hear me yell. They can't find a way to help her, they can go to hell. They can't find a way to help her, they can go to hell. Paul said to Peter, you gotta rock yourself a little harder. Pretend the dove from above is a dragon and your feet are on fire. I got a girl in the war, Paul, her eyes are like champagne. The sparkle bubble over and in the morning, all you got is rain. Sparkle bubble over and in the morning, all you got is rain. Sparkle bubble over and in the morning, all you got is rain.
That one was for me. I wanted to do that song.
Well, you got lots of love coming your way for that song.
Oh,
for sure.
great. Other people know Josh Ritter, huh?
Trevor and Dan and
People that I figured would know
Yeah.
Josh Ritter. Okay. Um, someone asked for Jason Isbell.
Mm-hmm. D.
Oh, okay. It's funny, I did that John Prine song and then a Josh Ritter song. And he's a buddy, he was, buddy of John Prine's. And here's another buddy of John Prine's, Jason Isbell. This song. And this song, when this record first came out, Dan and I talked about how it was very John Prine, the song itself, and the storytelling of it, and the way it was, the way the melody went, everything's very John Prine. And it was no surprise that they'd been hanging out quite a bit, Anyway, let me put the correct harmonica on. That would not be good. Everybody else doing okay? I mean,
Yeah.
what do we have? 2 watchers or something?
Yep.
Okay. This is a song called Last of My Kind. And again, this is another one that, sorry, Jamie's probably rolling her eyes because I keep stopping to talk.
No, Sean says more talking, so.
More talking. Sean, I love you, man. More talking, less playing is what he actually means. Yeah, more talking. So this song is better with 2 voices. To be honest with you, when I sing it with Dan, when I sing it with Trevor, it's just sends it to another level. But anyway, more talking.
Couldn't be happy in the city at night. Can't see the stars for the neon light. Sidewalks dirty and the river's worse. Underground trains all run in reverse. Nobody here can dance like me. Everybody clapping on the 1 and the 3. And I, last of my kind. And I, last of my kind. So many people with so much to do. Winter's so cold, my hands turn blue. Old men sleeping on the filthy ground. Spend the whole day just walking around. Nobody else here seems to care. Walk right past them like they ain't even there. Am I last of my kind? Am I last of my kind? Daddy said the river would always lead me home. River can't take me back in time. Daddy is dead and gone. Family farms, a parking lot, Walton's 5 and dime. Am I last of my kind? Am I last of my kind? Tried to go to college, but I didn't belong. Everything I said was either funny or wrong. After my boots and after my jeans, back when they gave me amphetamines. Left me alone in a bad part of town. 36 hours to come back down. And I last of my kind. Am I last of my kind? Mama said God won't give you too much to bear. Might be true in Arkansas, but I'm a long, long way from there. That old world's a lonely place, picture in my mind. Am I last of my kind? Am I last of my kind? Am I last of my kind?
Okay. Thank you, Jamie.
You're welcome.
What do we got here next? Any other requests coming our way, or we've hit our limits, or?
Well, Whiskeytown still, Atlantic City, and Wilco was added to the list.
Okay, let me guess. Whiskeytown was D, I know that one. What was the second?
Atlantic City.
Atlantic City, was that, Mike had asked for that earlier. Was that him again, or
No, it was
was
somebody
that-
else.
Cliff?
Perhaps, I don't know, I have
Or
to go back
Lynn.
and look. I'd have to look.
Okay. I'm not being presumptuous in that people that I know are watching, but Wilco had to be someone I know.
Amanda.
Amanda? Really? Okay. I'll do this quickly. It's Wilco by way of Woody Guthrie. And it's about California. Oddly enough, I was supposed to be in California a couple weeks back, and it got canceled for obvious reasons. And I was looking forward to it. I probably would have had 8 or 10 In-N-Out burgers, and oddly enough, the reason I was going out there was for work, and I was going to take some courses in infection prevention. So, the irony.
I like to rest heavy head tonight on the bed. California stars are like to lay my weary bones tonight on the bed. California stars. I love to feel and touching mine. Tell me why I must keep working on this to live my life. Lay my head tonight on the bed. California stars. I like to dream troubles all the way on bed. California stars jump up from a starbed, make another day underneath. California stars, they hang like grapes on vines that shine when the love's glass, like friendly wine. So I give my world just to dream a dream with you on the bed. California stars. I like to rest my heavy head tonight on the bed. California stars, I like to lay my weary bones tonight on the bed. California stars, they hang like grapes on vines that shine in a lover's glass, like a friendly wine. So I feel this world, dream a dream with you on a bed. California stars.
my solid sound buddy, Sean there.
He says, thank you, brother.
Right on, man. It's our little Sunday afternoon treat is that song with everybody playing. May all this be gone by end of June 2021. How about that? So we can head back up. Fingers are hurting. What time is it?
You got time. It's 8:22.
I don't know if I want to do this one.
So I got clarification. Atlantic City was requested by Cliff and Lynn, and Jess wants to hear it as well for the Granite Run Tap Room.
Okay.
Dan says he went to Paris. Kurt says, Tom Petty, do You're So Bad, Just Wing It. Anything Fleetwood Mac, and Will and Michael want to hear Johnny Cash.
Mm-hmm.
They are very convinced that this is a participatory process, May said.
Yes, it's.
And I said it was.
It helps, definitely. Dan who?
Dan Fisher.
Dan Fisher's watching. I can't wait till we're playing again, man. I can't. I've lost my place here. I've lost my notes. Speaking of Dan, let me do this one. I mentioned before I played with Dan in the Rumors. I played with Trevor and Rumor and Flood, and occasionally play with my buddy Rick Summers in another duo that we play a lot of in the summer and stuff. Yeah, so I'm fortunate enough to be able to play with all these great people that make this sound better and everything. From like I mentioned, Rick Summers, he taught me my first couple of chords on the guitar, and I kept coming back to him a week later, like, all right, what's the next chord, you know? So he. And then played with a guy, Rick Holbrook, who really made me want to sing better. Played with Dan Fisher, who really made me want to be better all around. Just an excellent musician, excellent person. And I get to play with Trevor, which is an honor too. He's probably the closest thing to a rock star that Cecil County has. Wouldn't you say, Jamie?
Agreed.
Agreed. Jamie agrees, Trevor, that you are Cecil County's favorite son. So this is for you guys that I get to play with quite a bit, and I'm thankful for it.
Late night drives and hot french fries and friends around the country. Charlottesville, good old Santa Fe. When I think of you, you still got on that hat that says let's party. Hope that thing is never thrown away. I hope the life without a chaperone is what you thought it'd be. I hope your brother's El Camino runs forever. I hope the world sees the same person you've always been to me. May all your favorite bands stay together. I'm just waking up and I'm not thinking clearly, so don't quote me. One eye open, I'm writing you this song. Ain't it funny how some people pop into your head so easily? Haven't seen you in there for so long. Hope the life without a chaperone is what you thought it'd be. Hope your brother's El Camino runs forever. Hope the world sees the same person you always were to me. May all your favorite bands stay together. Hope the life without a chaperone is what you thought it'd be. I hope your brother's El Camino runs forever. I hope the world sees the same person you always were to me. May all your favorite bands stay together. May all your favorite bands stay together.
Yeah. Okay, so Dan wanted to hear this one. It's another kind of a slow one here, but I'm playing by myself. Give me a break. Give me a break. Right, Jamie?
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Yeah. Maybe I should do like a verse or two of this one for Will and Michael before they go to bed at 1 a.m.
I'll hear the train coming, it's rolling around the bend. I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on. Well, that train keeps rolling on down the sand. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. When I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head.
Half a song, you guys.
It's one of their favorites.
Oh, good.
So I don't know what I'm getting into with this, but Rick Holbrook says, Jamie, please tell Greg that Ralph Bailiff wants some Billy Joe.
Billy Joe! Oh, but good old Ralph. And Rick, love you, man. Hope you're doing okay, hanging out. Thanks for... You know what I'm talking about. I gotta find this song that Dan was asking for. Wesley's Days, unlike Patch Days. Okay, Dan, you asked for this nonsense. What do you think, Jamie? Got like 4 more? Huh?
Yeah.
Can we hurry it up?
It's only 8:31.
8:31. I thought I was going to be out of here by 7:45, but this is fun actually. It's doing okay. All right. Dan used to give me a bunch of grief for, not a bunch, but he would give me some grief about liking Jimmy Buffett back in the day. But I was in the Navy, so it was kind of came with the territory. I kind of had to like him for a while. This is one that really stuck out as one of the most unpopular Jimmy Buffett songs, but my favorite.
He went to Paris looking for answers to questions that bothered him so. He was impressive, young and aggressive, saving the world on his own. Warm summer breezes and French wines and cheeses put his ambition at bay. Summers and winters scatter like splinters in 4 or 5 years away. He went to England, played the piano, and married an actress named Kim. They had a fine life, she was a good wife, and bore him a young son named Jim. All of the answers and all of the questions locked in his attic one day. He liked quiet, clean country living and 20 more years away. War took his baby, bombs cut his lady, left him with only one eye. Body was battered, aura was shattered, and all he could do was just cry. While the tears were falling, he was recalling answers he never found. So he hopped on a freighter, skidded the ocean, and left him without a sound. Lives in the islands, fishes the violins, and drinks his green label each day. Writing his memoirs, losing his hearing, but he don't care what most people say. Through 86 years of perpetual motion, if he likes you, smile and say. Some of it's magic, some of it's tragic, but I had a good life all the way. He went to Paris, looking for answers to questions that bothered him so. For you, Dan. Honey, I've lost my place.
Can't help you with that.
Oh, I should do this one. I should do this one. Another John Prine song.
Oh.
What do we got going on there?
Dan said awesome. Good Buffett choice for you from Lynn. Will and Michael want you to know that you're doing great.
Thanks guys. Appreciate it. This is apple juice, by the way, I'd say. Alright, I told my John Prine story already, so I'll just play this song.
I'm an old woman named after my mother. The old man, he's another child that's grown old. His dreams were lightning, the thunder was desire. This old house would have burned down a long time ago. Make me an me one thing I can hold on to. Believing is living, it's just a hard way to go. When I was a young girl, I had me a cowboy. It weren't much to look at, just a free rambling man. That was a long time, no matter how hard I tried. The years just roll by like a broken down dam. Make me an angel, flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing I could hold on to. Believing this living is just a hard way to go. Flies in the kitchen, I can hear them there buzzing. I ain't done nothing since I woke up today. How the hell can a person go to work in the morning, come home in the evening and got nothing to say? Make me an angel, flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing I can hold on to. Believing this living is just a hard way to go. Believing this living is just a hard way to go.
Right. I feel like I'm missing something, missing some requests or something.
Julia loves how Uncle Greg sings.
Oh, well that makes the night for me, honestly.
Yes.
I'm gonna do another song that Dan sings, because I like this better. But I've been sending all these songs out to everybody. I didn't send anything out to Jamie. Should I? I guess I should. Jamie, if there's anybody that I would want to be quarantined with, it's you.
I love you, honey.
I love you too. She was, she's like, you know, she's working from home every day, and like nonstop. Not like, you know, you work from home, but she's actually working from home. It's amazing. I can't do that. I work in the operating room, so it wouldn't go well if I worked from home. So I've been home quite a bit through all this, and she's saying, you know, you gotta, you know, check on the kids, make sure they're doing the schoolwork and all that stuff online. I'm like, yes, I will. And then she goes and checks on the kids to make sure they're doing the schoolwork. You hear this? I'm getting a whiskey voice.
It's the whiskey.
Maybe it's because all I had was a donut today, and now I'm having whiskey. But anyway, might not be good. Hit some high notes here. I don't know. But anyway, yeah. So Jamie, I love you. Thank you for keeping this house in order all the time. But especially now during this time. So this one is for you.
say, you better watch what you do to me. Don't get carried away. Girl, if you can do better than me, then go. Just go. But remember, good love is hard to find. Good love is hard to find. You got lucky, babe. You got lucky, babe, when I found you. You put a hand on my cheek and you turn your eyes away. If you don't feel complete, if I can't take you all of the way, then go. Just go. Remember, good love is hard to find. Good love is hard to find. You got lucky, babe. You got lucky, babe, that I found you. I found you. Just go. Just go. Remember, good love is hard to find. Good love is hard to find. You got lucky, babe. You got lucky, babe, that I found you. I found you.
You like that one? That was for you.
Thanks, honey.
Yeah, that was for Jamie. Oh boy, I feel like there's a million songs I want to play, and then
You still haven't done Atlantic City. That's been requested quite a bit.
Atlantic City. That's a good one. I know my brother requested that before we started, and I've failed to do it. I want to do I'm gonna do this old country song real quick, like an up tempo. It's about something I have no idea about. It's about truck driving, but there's a lot of people out there driving trucks and helping us get through this. Essential personnel. So this is an old truck driving song that again sounds so much better with Dan's Telecaster. And but anyway.
When I was just a little bitty kid, I remember one time Mama said, Dad sends you all his love, let's go, baby. But I didn't understand till I was grown why my daddy didn't spend a little time at home, instead of running around the country that way. Whoa, I'm looking at the world through the windshield, watching it fly by me on the right. I got a sweet little thing that I've been dying to see in Nashville, and I'm down around now, so roll on south tonight. Long strips of rubber that you see were burned off by the rig, by the likes of me, and they'll ride all the highways in this land. I'm gonna write my name in this diesel smoke, and they're the ones that come along behind the choke. Gotta keep this pace, I'm sick, time to stay can. Whoa, I'm looking at the world through the windshield, watching it fly by me on the right. Got a sweet little thing that I've been dying to see Thank you, Greg. Well, I pushed this rig through the sleet and rain, and I've driven through the rough terrain of the Rockies to the docks of old LA. On down that old Pacific shore, I swing north, head for Baltimore, someplace about 2,000 miles away. Whoa, I'm looking at the world through a windshield, watching it fly by me on the right. Got a sweet little thing that I've been dying to see in Nashville, and I'm down around Dallas, rolled on south tonight. And I'm down around Dallas, rolled on south tonight. Woo. Well, I should probably let you people go. Let Jamie off the hook. She's been down here drinking with me this whole time. She's usually asleep on the couch right about now.
True. But this has been fun.
This has been fun, she said. This is the longest she's spent in this music room ever.
That is also true.
I don't know what I'm looking for here. What do we got to do? A little bit of Whiskey Town.
Sure.
We could try that. Once again, sounds so much better with Dan and Trevor, but I'm gonna keep prefacing all these songs with that.
Lindsay says encore.
Encore. She's like, one more song. Literally, just one more, please. Just one more song.
Aaron says, well done.
Aaron
Mosier.
Mosier. Hey, Aaron, how you doing? All right, let's see. Got 16 days, one for every time I've gone away, one for every time I should have stayed, should have worn my wedding ring. Got 16 days, 15 of those are nights I can't sleep when the bedsheet fights. It's way back to your side, where the ghost has got me running. Ghost has got me running away from you, away from you, away. The ghost has got me running. Ghost has got me running away from you, away from you, away. Got 16 days, got a Bible and a rosary. Gotta wish that you were close to me, so owe you an apology. Got 16 days, 15 those are nights I can't sleep when the bedsheet fights. It's way back to your side, where the ghost has got me running. Ghost has got me running away from you, away from you, away. The ghost has got me running. Ghost has got me running away from you, away from you, away. Oh, 10 cups, little paper dolls. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you, Danielle, for that request. It was anyway. So what do we got?
So Letha is requesting our wedding song.
Our wedding song. I don't know the chords to that. I know the words. I could just sing it like into the mic, like I don't know what they. I don't know that would be bad.
And I don't think you're getting out of here without doing Atlantic City.
I'm not planning on getting out of here without doing Atlantic City. Was there anything else pressing? Because I could wrap things up. What time is it?
It is 8:53.
8:53. So it's a 2-hour set.
Mm-hmm.
I know I wrote it in the comments there, but I typed it in the comments. But if you're so inclined to tip, this is everything's going to the tap room. So whether you want to go Venmo it straight to them, it's their Venmo is at Granite Run Tap Room. I think Jason's name comes up there when you put that in Venmo. Also, if you feel more comfortable sending it to me, it's Venmo at Greg-Mainers, Maners, not Manners, Dawn. It's Mainers. Yeah, so if you feel more comfortable sending it to me, and then I will just directly send that straight to them. This is once again is an excellent place that shout out to Johnny Killian, who got that place started and had us in there sight unseen, and we love him for it. But they were always like super musician friendly. I mean, that was almost mind blowing because usually we play somewhere and they're just kind of like, yeah, set up over there and we'll see you at the end and maybe we'll pay you and maybe we won't. But it's not like that there. And it took a downfall for a little bit when someone else owned it. Not to speak badly of anyone, but now that Jason has it and Jason and Cheryl have it, and Jess is still there. Jess is back there, so everybody, she brings everybody with them. It's great. But and then they get hit with this. So let's keep them afloat. If you don't feel like tipping, if you don't feel comfortable doing that, if you don't have access to Venmo, just go to the restaurant and order food. It's excellent food. I mean, we got the burgers from there last week, and it's like. They use that local butcher shop. Is it Galvinelli or Gavinelli?
I don't know.
Sorry, but it's one of those, and it's in Conowingo. It's excellent food, and the drinks you can take out too. So Jamie was happy about the Crush selection there.
Yep.
I got a G harmonica here. I've been playing a lot of songs in G. Hope you didn't that didn't throw you off.
Do you want more beer?
No, I mean we're almost done here. So,
Okay.
is there anything before I finish this off? Is there anything else I should say to anybody, or
No, you've done a great job.
Thank you, Jamie. Thank you for being here. It honestly made it so much better, not just playing to the phone and not rambling on. I can ramble on with the best of them, as you know, but I honestly didn't think I'd be playing this long because I was a bit nervous doing this, and out in the interwebs, it's kind of a weird World Wide Webs thing. But a couple people asked for this song. Lynn and Cliff, wonderful people that come out to see it. Trevor and I quite a bit. They got to know Dan a couple weeks ago when he filled in with us. They come out. They are extremely nice people and just generous, and they love good music. And Trevor and I talk about them all the time about how it makes the night when they come out. So I know you guys asked for this song. I think someone else, Jess, asked for this song. Jess, thank you for coming back to the tap room. It's not the tap room without Jess Smith. I can tell you that right now. Can you agree with me on that, Jamie?
I can, absolutely. Oh, do you need a drink?
Do you mean it?
I do.
No, I'm good with the drinks. But Jess, thank you for being there. Thank you, Jason and Cheryl, for doing this this whole thing. Again, anything that I may get in my Venmo, or hopefully you get some in yours for doing what you're doing here, keeping live music alive. It's a great thing. I mean, selfishly, I just love to play music, whether it's good or not. So I'm just glad to be here doing this. It was a little weird playing to my phone and playing to Jamie. You know, like, wasn't it weird? It was kind of weird.
No, I was fine.
She was fine because she was drinking.
And I didn't have to be in front of the camera.
But you didn't have to be in front of the camera. Why don't you come over and say hi, just wave.
Maybe a little bit.
Yeah, maybe a little bit when we turn up. Okay, so anyway, again, I'm going to do this one more song here, and after all that, I hope I don't mess it up. But yeah, it's Cliff and Lynn and Jess. This is for the tap room, and it's also, I'd be remiss if I didn't say that this is for my brother Mike, who, if it weren't for my brother Mike, I would have no idea. The excellence of the songwriter of this song. Because of him and because of his friend Chuck and our friend Chuck, I've just been given musical education from the time I was 12 or something. I remember being 12 years old and listening to this record and loving it. And at 12 years old, to listen to a dark, stark, acoustic Springsteen record, something's wrong with me. You know what I mean? Something's got to be wrong with me. Do you agree, Jamie, or
Not at all.
not at all? Let me see.
Grew up on Bruce Springsteen.
And this is the record right here. This is the actual vinyl record, and I mean, there's not a lot better than holding something like this. You know, you get to see that the artwork is like a whole nother level of the music, and just to see and to put the words on it like that. I mean, not the words, but the song titles on it just like that. I mean, isn't that neat? And just so you know, Jamie, I bought this on eBay for $800.
No, you didn't.
No, okay, no. This was actually my brother Mike's, who he may not know that I have this, but anyway.
He does now.
He does now. He does now. If he's watching this, I hope he is, because I you know, not to get too sappy, but you know, I was very blessed to have four, or I was the fourth, to have three amazing brothers. All of them sent me, I learned from all of them. And Mike, not just with music, but like he taught me like carpentry skills, and you know, and my brother Mark taught me some humor. I mean, you know, he taught me a lot of humor. My brother Jeff, I didn't think this was going to turn into like a testimonial or anything, this gig, but my brother Jeff, he taught me a lot about giving everyone the benefit of the doubt. He never had a bad word to say about anybody. Never, still doesn't. And at the absence of my parents, I feel like I'm a lucky guy. So anyway, this is for Mike, and all those other people too. But this is for Mike. I should really play it right.
Well, they blew up the chicken man in Philly last night, and now they blew up his house too. Down on the boardwalk they're getting ready for a fight. Gonna see what them racket boys can do. Now there's trouble busting in from out of state, and the DA can't get no relief. Gonna be a rumble out on the promenade, and the gambling commission's hanging on by the end of its teeth. Well, everything dies, baby, that's a fact. Maybe everything that dies someday try to put my money away. But I got debts that no honest man could pay, so I drew what I had from the Central Trust, and I bought us 2 tickets on that Coal City bus. Everything dies, baby, that's a fact. Maybe everything that dies someday comes back. Put your makeup on, fix your hair pretty, maybe tonight in Atlantic City. Now I love me a daddy now, love may be cold, but wherever I stay, we're going out where the sands turn into gold. So put on your stockings, cause the night's getting cold. Everything dies, baby, that's a fact. Maybe everything that dies someday comes back. Put your makeup on, fix your hair pretty, give me the night in Atlantic City. I've been looking for a job, but it's hard to find. Down here it's just winners and losers that don't get caught on the wrong side of the line. Tired of coming out on the losing end. So honey, last night I'm in the sky with another real little favor for him. Everything dies, baby, that's a fact. Maybe everything that dies someday comes back. Put your makeup on, fix your hair pretty, keep me the night in Atlantic City. Keep me the night in Atlantic City. Keep me the night in Atlantic City.
Okay, I think we're gonna wrap this up. We really appreciate you being here. Again, Venmo, Granite Run Tap Room, or me, Greg Mainers. I'll send it right to the tap room to let them ride out this craziness. And when it's back, we will see you guys there in person, and we can't wait for it. Stay safe, be kind, love you very much. Thank you. It's supposed to stop right here, Jamie. Why did you not stop it? She didn't stop. Okay. There's
Hello.
Jamie. Hello. Goodbye. Yeah, just oh my goodness, look at her. There.
Is this
And
it?